For today's Monday makeup lesson, I'm going to show you how to create this purple smoky eye. It's a really easy look to recreate and you really only need about one brush and some purple shadows. Now to create this look, I'm using the Urban Decay Ultraviolet palette. This is part of the Naked collection. I love this palette because they also have neutral shades as well as these beautiful purples. We're going to ignore the neutral shades for now and just stick to the purple shades, but definitely let me know if you'd like me to create more looks using this palette. Before we get started with this look, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. It's totally free, and we always start off by using an eyeshadow primer with every look, but in particular when you are using purples, I find an eyeshadow primer really helps. It creates a blank canvas for us to work on and helps to make sure that those purple shades pop. We're actually going to start off with a very light kind of lavender shade, and we're going to be applying this with a flat brush, but you can use a blending brush. Totally up to you. You want to start by applying this above the lid, so in kind of the crease area and higher, but making sure to leave a small gap under the brows. And I just like to stamp this along and then bring the shadow down. But if you are using a blending brush, you just want to use it over and back in a sweeping motion. And then going to take this medium pinky purple shade, which I think is one of my favorites from the palette. Again, sticking with that same brush, I'm going to then apply this a little lower than the previous lavender shade. So still in the same area, but just a little bit lower. What the lavender shade does is create a beautiful blend for this medium purpley kind of pinky shade. Again, you can use a blending brush for this if you prefer. And then I'm going to bring this down onto the lid, and you want to very slowly build this up over time. Don't try to go in with too much shadow, just let them build up slowly. And then taking the medium purple shade, which is beside that, and just applying this a little lower in the crease area and also onto the lid. Once again, creating a fade from the purple to the pink to the lavender. And then I decided to use this kind of darker purple with a lot of shimmer. It went on really beautifully with my fingertips and sort of melted onto the lid. So I would suggest using your fingertips or a flat brush. And then applied a little bit more of that purple shade and just apply this underneath the eyes using the same brush. Now I used a black liner on my upper and lower waterline, but that is totally optional. You could just leave it blank or use a nude or even using a purple just to bring the look together. I finished off with lots of mascara and some lashes, and that is the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, definitely let me know by giving the video a thumbs up or a comment.